Hi Nina, I'm China. Come on over and let's take a look at your hair. Yeah, so I'm getting married in a month and I just want a really big change to my hair. Okay, so what kind of change are you thinking? I'm noticing your hair is really long and I love your blonde highlights. I think it looks great. No, I'm thinking I want to cut it off. Like, I mean, my fiance will have no idea and he'll be shocked, but that's what I'm going for. I just need a change, so let's get to it. Oh, okay, so how much are you wanting to cut off, do you think? I'm thinking like up here, like to my shoulders. Like I know that seems short, but I think it'll be really cute. Okay, so that will be taking off about 10 inches of hair. You're getting married in a month. I want to be completely honest with you and tell you that you're probably going to regret it if you cut it. If this was like, a year before your wedding, I would probably say go for it. But I'm just really nervous since your hair is so long that you're going to kind of freak out if we cut that much hair off. Girl, no. Just cut it. It'll be fine. I've done this before like 4 years ago and I loved it. So let's just do it. Get the scissors. It's time to cut. Snip, snip. Okay, so I'm going to run to the back really quick. I'm going to give you a second to think about this just a little bit longer. And I just want to make for sure before we cut your hair. Okay, don't take too long. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. I've given you a little bit more time to think. Are you for sure you want to cut your hair? It's a month till your wedding. I just want to be absolutely sure. Oh my gosh, it is just hair. It will grow back. I know I'm getting married. It's not that big of a deal. Just cut my hair already. Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and cut it, get you washed, and then we're going to finish up the cut and detail it and make it perfect. Okay. What have you done to my hair? It's so short. Like, oh my gosh. This looks bad. Can you put it back on? No. I get married in a month. How could you do this to me? Why would you let me do this to my hair? Do you understand? I get married in a month. A month. I am so sorry. I honestly have no words. I mean, I think it looks beautiful, but I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do at this point. Well, I want a refund and I want free hair extensions for my wedding and I'm not leaving here until I get it. Oh, Lord. Hey, China, here's the thing. So I really want my hair colored. Yeah, okay. When do you want to schedule for? Well, I'm wanting to come in a few weeks, but I don't have the money yet. Come again? Would you be willing to do like Afterpay or something where I could, pay maybe like 10% up front? What? That way I can get my hair done and just make payments. I'm going to have to say no. I don't offer that, but when you have the money, you can come get your hair done. Well, the thing is, I just lost my job, but I really need my hair done because I've been feeling terrible about myself. I just don't have the money right now. And I get that. But, since I don't offer that, you're going to have the money up front. Trust me, I wish things were different, but we're all struggling out here. I just spent a lot of money. I moved and then I moved again, which is all my own fault in doing. I'm just saying, like, I think everybody's been having a hard time. So I do get you. I feel you on that. Okay, well, how about a discount? No, I can't do that. This is my business and how I make money, just like anybody else. I wish I could help you, but I can't. That's a bummer because I really want to give you my business. Well, I don't think any hairstylists could afford to do your hair without having all the money up front. We have to buy product. We have booth rent. There's so much that goes into just having my own space and doing hair. And on top of my time and my talent, 11 years of experience. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks anyways. You're welcome. Hey China. Hey, come on over. It's nice to see you again. It's been like 6 months? Yeah, and I kind of wanted to talk to you about something that I'm unhappy with my hair. Okay, lay it on me. So, I mean, the color looked pretty and it looked nice, for the first 3 or 4 months probably after you did it, but now I feel like it doesn't look good. Right, okay, but explain to me why you feel it doesn't look good so I can get a good understanding. I mean, because it's just brown at the top and then it's blonde and I really don't like how that looks. Right, okay. Well, we did do a somewhat heavy balayage on you. Remember, I left a little dimension out. You have a little dimension through the ends. But when I did it, I asked you in detail. I said, hey, do you want this to be able to grow out really well or do you want to be super blonde? Because the photos you showed me were like pretty much completely blonde, right? Yeah. That's why we sat there for like a good 20 minutes talking about this, and I said, you know, you could go a little lower maintenance at the top, it would grow out better, and it wouldn't bother you so much. Yeah, I mean, I do remember you saying that, though. So the point is, when I was talking to you about this, you said, you know what, no, I want to be really blonde, but I still want it to be low maintenance enough I don't have to get it done all the time. Yeah, exactly. This feels like, to me, high maintenance. Like, I should never have to get my hair done. Never have to get your hair done. Girl, let me hold your hand when I tell you this. Even if you do a lived-in look, eventually it's going to bother you because your roots are going to grow out solid no matter what. Your hair is like a darker brown and you're extremely blonde. I mean, I did an amazing job blending it, I feel. But you wanted to be somewhat blonde, but even if I toned you down, you wanted the ends mostly blonde. There's no way for you to go like 2 years with a grow out and it just looks good the entire time. It's gonna eventually bother you because look how much root you have, and it still is growing out good, but it's starting to just feel dark at the top, and that's normal, right? Okay, but I'm not happy with that. So my suggestion is to go less blonde and just have a little bit of blonde in there and do a more lived-in subtle blonde. No, but I still want to have a lot of blonde in my hair. I just never want to have to get it done. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. The more blonde you are, the more maintenance. I have clients easily go 4 to 6 months easily in between their balayages, which is low maintenance. Getting your hair done twice a year is about as low maintenance as it gets, especially with this kind of blonde. I guess I'm just not understanding, but I'm trying to. I like being, you know, mostly blonde, especially on the ends, but no, I don't want to have maintenance like that. And that's something you are going to have to figure out if you want to come in every 6 months, or if you'd rather go maybe once a year, if that. You just can't have it both ways. It's really not possible with what you're wanting and what, you know? Yeah, I guess so. So I guess I'll just get my roots done and just not do it too heavy. Yeah, that's what I would do, and try it out. And if you don't like it, we could just take your ends darker and do it all over a little bit darker. Okay, I mean, yeah, I think that works. Okay, I'm gonna get it mixed up.
With me, do you guys still want me to do TikTok? Because it's kind of one of those things, the hours and the time I put into it, I'm not making like any money off of it anymore. I'm not saying that's the only reason I do TikToks. I wouldn't put near as much time and energy into it probably, but like, I'm not even making 10% of what I used to make on TikTok. It's so bad. It's really sad. It's kind of one of those things, I could probably do something else part-time and make so much more money, so it's really stressful. TikTok constantly makes people unfollow me. Like, just in the last maybe 4 or 5 days, I think I've lost like 2,000 to 3,000 followers. And the weird thing is, I made a video that a lot of people were commenting. I got like 5,000 comments. I gained back like a good 4,000 or 5,000 followers, but now I've lost more than half of those in less than a week. So I just feel like conflicted. Like, is it worth it? I mean, I still want to do it, but I don't want to put that much time and energy into it unless you guys genuinely want me to stay on this app and post all the time. The worst paid part-time job I've ever had.
One time, cotton candy, sweetie, go, let me see the Tootsie Roll. Come on, just make that Tootsie Roll. Here we go, just make that Tootsie Roll. Yeah, come on, let me see that.
Guys, I'm literally freaking out. I have 5 weeks until my cruise. I've never been this ready for a vacation, partially because I haven't taken one in 2 years. I mean, I was living in Florida for, like more than half of last summer. So I had to go to the beach and stuff and go have fun last summer, but definitely didn't go anywhere like, you know, to get away. So this is a really big deal for me. And once again, please, it's 5 weeks away. If you want your hair done, do not wait 4 weeks from now to message me and be like, girl, I need it, because I'm gonna get booked up. I'm already starting to get booked up. Like, I will run out of appointments. I know a lot of you know me, and you can text me, you know, the week before you want your hair done. I'm like, yeah, squeeze you in, because I'm like that. And I'll work 7 days out of the week. I don't care, but I just don't want you guys to miss out on getting your hair done. And the first week that I come back, I've already got some people that are booking up because they just got their hair done maybe recently and are like coming that week that I get back. So I don't want y'all being stuck without an appointment for like, you know, 2.5 weeks or so. Don't you wait. I love y'all.